Hello, friends. Today I am going to explain the system modeling and what is scenario analysis of the unit unit code. So let's start with the system modeling. In simple words, the system modeling means to creating a simple representation of a real world system. Okay, so real system can be very large and difficult to understand exactly. So model help us to study them in a easier way. By using a system modeling, by using a system model, we can understand how different components a system work together and how system behaves. It also helps us to identify the real world scenario and the implementation in real world problems. So system modeling is very important because it improves the planning, it reduces cost, it saves time, and it decreases risk. It is widely used in different fields such as engineering, in business perspective, healthcare, and software development. That means in everywhere, in the professional working, it is very important topic to design the system like that we can implement the in changes into a real world situation. Then we are moving to what if scenario. Now let's discuss with the what if scenario. This method helps us to predict what could happen if certain changes are made in a system. Okay, instead of making changes directly in the real system, we can test different situations using models. For example, a company may ask questions such as what if customer demand increase, what if cost become higher, what if resources become limited. So by checking different possibilities, organization can understand future outcomes and make smarter decisions. This method also helps in identifying risks and opportunities before taking action. Okay, so this is all about the what if scenario. Now, what is the process of what if scenario is this? First, we are first identifying the problem. Exactly what is the problem we have carrying. That means that defining the objective. Okay, the first step is defining the problem, or we need to clarify what we want to analyze. Is what we want to analyze. After that, different scenarios created. So these scenarios represent possible situations that may happen in the future. Okay, so the model then simulate each scenario and generate a result. Finally, all results are compressed to identify the best possible solution. The process helps organizations make decision based and the instead of assumption, it clear the analysis of decisions. Okay, so this is the whole process of this scenario. What is analysis scenario? First is define the object, second is identify a variable, third one is create the scenario, fourth one is simulate outcomes, fifth one is compare results, and select the best option. Not select the best option, I tell you, we have find the optimized solution, optimistic solution. Okay, now the application. The application is nothing but the method in many areas is working in business planning, finance, healthcare, manufacturing. So based on that business planning, can we are focusing on two to three more. Okay, first is business. Business can use it to predict profit and losses. So while hospitals can use it for better resources planning. Okay, some important beneficial for decision making, better use of resources, risk management, and increase the system performance like this. Okay, so these are the application. Now, what are the challenges? Challenges is nothing but a accuracy of result. Some systems are highly complex, require advanced method to create accurate models. So therefore, models should be updated and checked rely on the better performance and for the reliable prediction. So based on that, if we conclude the system modeling and what if analysis, that it helps organization understand and predict future outcomes and make informed decisions. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much. All the best. Keep learning and keep build your future.